So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be for October 5th through the 7th. Of course, keep in mind this is general. You only want to take what does apply to you and leave the rest. If you want a personal session with me, that information is always listed in the description. And of course, make sure you guys check out my pick a card channel. If you're in love with the general readings over here, you'll definitely love the pick a card channel, because on that channel, you guys get to use your own intuition to pick out your own messages. So I will have that linked on my link tree as well as in the comment section. Okay. But let's get straight into the reading. The first card is going to represent your present situation. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So during this time frame, Leos, this is a focus on self, being self-sufficient, whether you're in a relationship or not. You guys are putting a huge importance on being self-sufficient, especially if your relationship, marriage, connection to the person you have children with has been showing you that you need to kind of get your own money or get your own situation sorted out, so that you don't feel like you have to necessarily depend on your current relationship, especially if it's not in the best standing. For others of you, you're dealing with someone who's acting like they're single, even though you guys are together, and this could be aggravating to you as well. Regardless of your relationship status, though, this is you guys wanting a sense of independence, either financially or freedom wise, feeling as if you're able to move along freely. Now, when it comes to your recent past, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So there may have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo of significance in your recent past, but regardless of the zodiac signs, this was the energy of trying to rebuild. This could be trying to rebuild your finances after having to spend a crap ton of money on bills or just responsibilities, things that may have came up that may have put a dent in your finances. So this could be rebuilding in that sense, or some of you trying to rebuild your marriage, your relationship. This is just the energy of building a business, building another stream of income, things like that. Trying to nurse yourself back to health slowly but surely if you've been out of commission. But when it comes to your near future, I have the Five of Cups. So in the future, you may have someone actually express their regret for, cheating or lying to you, especially if this is someone who recently has done this. This is a lot of you coming to terms with personal guilt or unresolved feelings, because with this Five of Cups, I don't see this being you guys emotionally residing in the past per se, but some of you have unresolved feelings or things that you never got to say that are now transferring into again, unresolved emotions. Okay. What I will say is some of you are being a little too hard on yourself in terms of feeling like you should have done things career-wise a lot sooner. Or regretting how you opened up some sort of business or something, some decisions that you may have made here. Yeah, you may have spent a lot of money to open up a business, but feeling as if it's taking a while for things to kind of shuffle back in financially. But the outside influences, I do have the Ten of Wands, and this is stress. You may have a lot of stress from the workplace, stress from from a business, stress from a relationship that you're in, stress from the connection or energy between you and the person you have children with. I just see outside stress weighing you down, or you may be dealing with someone who has baggage elsewhere with someone else, and then it in turn becomes your baggage. Especially if you're in a third party situation in some form. Now, when it comes to the actions you need to take moving forward, I do have the Page of Wands. So this is finding a source of inspiration or drive to keep going and to stay focused on like your creative endeavors, especially if you don't necessarily see the results that you want to see quite yet. You guys need to find new innovative ways to put yourself on the forefront, to make a business pop or to make a business endeavor go further. You guys also need to stay away from the need to act on irritation or anxiousness as well. Now, the challenge that may come up during this time frame, I have the Knight of Wands. So this is your energy fluctuating. Some days feeling motivated, feeling focused. Other days feeling completely thrown off. Unable to, get out of bed or do this or to do that. Some of you have a particular person in your life who's only around for a good time, not a long time. And then taking them a little bit too serious. And needing to just be aware of who's just around for a good time, not a long time, if you know what I mean. Okay, clarifying that, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is reality. Harsh realities or having to face the truth where someone may have been pulling the veil or the wool over your eyes in a sense. Now, the root of the issues that may come up with the Ace of Swords, this is your mental health. Some of you, like your mental health is the root of like some of the procrastination some of you are doing, or the inability for you to take action on this or to do that or to make this decision. So it could be your thoughts being all over the place. Communication in your relationship or your connections could also be the issue. Some of you haven't completely healed. And that's why you could be running into constant problems here in regards to love. For some of you in a relationship, it's like a lack of either you or this person being able to forgive the other individual for cheating or lying. Like, even though someone's verbally saying, oh, I forgive you, someone's really not over it. But this is what I see, Leos. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this reading, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe so that you never miss a beat. And all my information will be below to check out my Pick a Card channel and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Leos.